Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I want to take a break from doing the most on my nails. Like I feel like I do so much on the nails and I love it. I love that. That's why I do it, because I love it. But I also like the very kind of simple, soft, girly nails, and that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I did took inspiration from this picture from this girl right here, super talented, love it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today, and that is all. Let's go watch the video. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go in with this milky pink from D&D, and I'm gonna paint all of the nails the same color. I really like this milky pink. I didn't know there was a milky pink. Like, I didn't know it existed, but I do really like it. I enjoy it so much. I've used it quite a bit in the past. I've even used it in sets that I've given away before, and it's such a pretty color. I'm gonna do 2 coats of this color and then I'll be right back with the next color. Now I'm gonna go in with this jelly pink from Modelones. It's so pretty. I like this color a lot. The only bad thing about this colors is that this color is that the bottle is super tiny. You're gonna run out super fast. But anyway, I'm applying this color to the center of my tip, and yeah, just working it. I think I wanted to do kind of like an aurora look in the center, and just like with the pink, I'm gonna do this same thing to all of the nails. Whoa, I think I messed up my brush right here because I pushed too hard on the bottle, or I wasn't looking and some of the bristles got stuck. But it's okay. It gets fixed as I'm using it more and more. And with this ombre brush, I'm going to blend this out even more, just so that it looks a little bit better, just more put together. I really like this brush, and it sucks that I always forget that I own it. It's just something that I don't really reach out for, like even when I first started doing my nails like 8 years ago. It's not something that I would use, so I just forget. I forget about it, but I'm gonna try and use this brush more often because I really like what it does. It just blends everything together so well. Alright, so here are all of the nails. I cured them all, and now I'm gonna go in with this silver cat's eye from Modelones. And I'm gonna use it to create a Frenchie on all of the nails too. I honestly don't know why I started cleaning these up as if the French was gonna be like perfect, because I'm also gonna blend this down. I don't want it to be perfect. I want it to be like fade into the other color, so I don't know why I did that for. And then to activate this cat eye, I honestly always just act like I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what the cat eye is gonna do, so I just pretend I know what I'm doing, and I pretend that that's exactly what I wanted it to look like. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. Just kind of blend that cat's eye into the pink. And then I remember I had this glitter from Modelones. I just bought this and it's such a pretty color, so I wanted to add this to the nail, just to the center, going down just a tiny bit. I could have done this with the cat's eye, but I like that this glitter gel has those chunks of glitter, so that's why I choose this. And now for the real French, I'm using a white gel from Modelones. Honestly, I know I'm using so much from Modelones, but I think it's one of those affordable brands that I actually like. Um, it's easy to work with, and I enjoy it so far. I'm still scared though. I'm honestly still scared to use cheap brands, and let's be honest, Modelon kind of falls into this category, but I do like it. I like it a lot. Like, as you can tell, I have so many of their products, like a lot, and you guys are probably gonna keep seeing them. So yeah, this is me just keep cleaning the freaking Frenchie as if I was gonna do it perfect, and then just blending it down. Like, I don't know why I like to make my life harder than it has to be. But yeah, I do love this little brush that I'm using right here. I'm gonna keep it outside, like, just so I see, like, I see it right there, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use it more often because I love it. Now for the design of the nails, I'm gonna use this black and butter yellow from Modelones. I'm gonna start by adding a tiny little cat's face. Honestly, this black, it's black. I like this black. And it's from Modelones, so you know I'm gonna like it. I went ahead and cured the face just in case I messed up the ears. I didn't have to do the circle again. Now I'm gonna add a tiny little crescent moon because I mean, a black cat and a crescent moon, how cute is that? And for the moon, I was using the butter yellow. And for the eyes, I used the same butter yellow. I just thought it would look cuter than white, so I went ahead and just used the same butter yellow that I used for the moon. Lastly, I just added the black pupils. Are they called pupils for the cats? I don't know, but I just added two black lines to her eyes. Why is it a her? I think I just made my cat a little girl. But yeah. So I thought I was done, but then I was like, what if I add some dots here and there? And then I ended up just doing a whole line of dots, and I think it came out pretty cute. I liked it. All right, guys, and just for the next nails, it's just the same process. I do the silver cat's eye. I do this weird thing where I try to clean the cat eye for some reason. And yeah, I'm gonna do the same process with all of the nails. So I'm just gonna let you watch this and skip to the signs that I did on each nail. For this next nail, I decided to do a spider and a bone. I added two different bones, but I didn't like the way they look, so I ended up just wiping them off and just going with one bone and the little spider. I think that happens to me in another nail too, but just let's just keep watching and see what happened. These tiny little spider was a little bit not hard to make, just the legs were a little bit tricky. I don't think I've ever drawn a spider before, but it was fun and I like how it looked at the end. I decided I was gonna add dots to all of the nails, so that's what I'm doing right here, just adding some dots, and then I'm gonna go in with the black. Now for this nail, I'm gonna go in with this orange from Modelones. I just got this set and it's such a pretty color. I mean, it's a set, it's like a fall set, and they're all such pretty colors. And this is my one and only pumpkin. Even the circle came out a little bit crooked. I can't with this. You guys, I feel so weird doing a voiceover on my videos. I feel like I'm reacting to my video instead of not narrating what I'm doing, you know? I'm so bad at this. Anyway, here I am adding the two little bones, then I end up changing them for a little bit bigger bones because I didn't like the way these ones look. I don't think I show you guys though. I don't show you that I wipe them off. I just go ahead and do it off camera. I decided to do the same cat on this nail and the moon. I just thought it was a really cute design, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add another cat to my set. I think this one comes out cuter than the other one. Just so simple but Halloweeny, so cute. I don't know about you guys, but these short almond tips hit different. I love them so much. I love my long stilettos. I think stilettos are my favorite nail shape, especially when they're long. I love them. But these short almond is just, it's sweet. It's cute. It's, I don't know. I like it. I love all shapes and I love all lengths, but the stilettos and the short almonds, I think they're my favorite. But yeah, same process. I'm adding the tiny little eyes right here and flash curing. Now the pupils, and then after this, I'm gonna fully cure it and then add the top coat. Obviously, not forgetting the little tiny dots since they all have it. This one has to have it too. I feel like little things like this just make your nail look more put together, or so I think. I don't know. For this last nail, I just went ahead and add a crescent moon, and the little dots. I think that's all I decided to do for this, because this is the pinky, so I just wanted something simple for this one. It's still very, very cute though. I like that moon a lot. I mean, it's not my best moon, to be honest, but I like the idea. And this is the final result, you guys. What do you guys think? They're so super cute, so sweet, short. I mean, I love them so, so much. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you would like to see more of my content, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.